All right, so Taxstone, this is week 2 at this point, and many live streams later. It seems like this is going to be a regular thing, having Taxstone on Twitter Spaces. It seems like tax season, in a way, has relaunched unofficially, but it feels official. Yeah.
In spite.
Wait, in spite. Oh, in spite.
Just in spite of like it's back, but it's because of just beef. You know what I mean? It's because of discourse.
What you mean?
This nigga got fat lap. He don't like Danny.
Well, he's done more than that though.
Yeah, but I'm just like overall, he's not back just on some like, all right, I'm trying to podcast again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I don't.
It was born in fire.
The cause of the resurrection.
Yeah, the cause of the resurrection. It was flames.
Not really, because his first day he didn't go in on Flacco.
Yeah, but
Kyron
you consider that the resurgence of tax season? Because I thought that was kind of just like the little like you dipping your toe in.
I'm only titling it that now is because I feel like one of the Twitter Spaces was named that. So when we were recording our episode last week, him and Raqi Thunda did another one, and it said like tax season return.
Okay.
So that's the only reason why I'm giving it that now.
No,
like
you're giving it that credence.
Yeah, like before it was just like, oh shit, nigga, taxes on Twitter Spaces.
He's just talking.
It was like,
which is cool.
Which is crazy.
This is great.
Yeah, you know, so it was just like, yeah, so the return of tax season with Raqi Thunda. So Raqi Thunda definitely seems like she's like the co-host. Like that's obviously the person that got tax on Twitter Spaces and things of that nature. And she seems like this is gonna be her co-host and things of that nature. But
I like her. She's cool.
Yeah, I did do a little research on Raqi Thunda just because there was a couple things that happened on this. Let me say another combination. If it's just Raqi Thunda and Taxstone, that's cool. Jameson has also been in a lot of these rooms, spaces as a co-host, and I'm not gonna lie, I like the Jameson, Taxstone, Raqi Thunda combo.
Word.
I do. Okay. So shout out to Jameson. Okay. Because Jameson was the last time we covered him. Jameson came around full circle, bro. Jameson came around full circle because he even told me that it was at one point he had quit.
Oh, okay.
He had quit and he had changed his name to like his government name.
Oh, you talked to him?
Yeah, I talked to him on the Twitter Space a couple times.
Okay.
He almost quit Twitter Spaces?
No, he did. He quit. He quit doing as a media personality.
Okay.
Yeah, and so like
quitting Twitter Spaces is hilarious.
That is funny. Yeah, but it was like, you know, his name was Jameson, but then he had changed it back to like what his government name was, like
Derail or something.
John Doe, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, why did you change your name? And he was like, oh, bro, I'm done with media and stuff like that. And I was like, nigga, you're throwing your career away already? Like you just got you came out the gate swinging, nigga. Yeah. You was going back and forth with Rory, Joe Budden, like nigga, you kind of popped off hot.
Yeah, literally.
Why would you stop now?
That's what he was trying to quit on top, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in his first like 90 days or some shit or 6 months. But
I can't top this.
Since Tax came back, since Tax came back, he met Tax. That's his biggest inspiration. You know, he had his little fan out moment, but
I was about to say,
I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? That's his GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Hate on a fan. Now, that's like academics and
Flacco.
I mean, Flacco and academics.
So it's like when the niggas meet and they go, let them do their thing, you know? But since then, it's dope because Tax seems to like, he fucks with him. He likes him. He didn't clown him for fanning out.
This is Padawan.
And on top of that, Tax is going to go left. But Jameson just has a thing with him to where he knows how to like really get shit. He knows how to get it cracking for real, you know? So I think Tax likes that too because every time I hear them together and Jameson's just like, well, shit, fuck it, since we going there, you know, say we'll go there.
We here.
Yeah. Tax is like, go ahead, get him, nigga. You know, like, you can tell he giggling back there like, yeah.
He's perfect lighter fuel.
Yeah, he's perfect lighter fuel. And then Tax will come through and keep the flames going. And then Raqi's good at facilitating and then kind of
being the woman in the room.
Not even that. I would say it's less. I would say she has more of a role than just being a woman in the room. She's facilitating these conversations. Like she's cutting niggas off when they start talking too much. You know, which is sometimes a lot of these street niggas need that.
Yeah, you know especially on Twitter Spaces.
Especially behind the wall.
You can lose control so fast because it's
just,
like
you can't see
this
nobody
nigga's talking in his living room.
Yeah, and just being, but I don't know what Tax's actual legal. I know he got sentenced, right? That's all I know. But I don't know the details of his case, and I'm not the type of nigga that really like reads paperwork either. But like, even when he talks a lot, she's like, "That's enough on that. Let's go ahead." She seamlessly transitions shit.
Yeah,
niggas in and out of conversations, regulating who comes up and down to the stage. Danny's been there quite a bit as well too. Big Sloth actually popped up on this one, and I was surprised. This one was really good because Big Sloth wasn't really good on there. I'm just throwing it out there that he was up there because this is the first time I've seen him.
He said they're too close together.
I did. So let me make sure
that was not a compliment.
Yeah, let me make sure there's separation.
Yeah. Moment of silence for that first thing.
Memphis Bleek was the greatest part of this because that nigga Memphis Bleek is just hilarious, bro.
He's just a character.
He's a personality.
He's just a character, bro.
Like, even on that Genius documentary with Kanye, like he was funny in that shit.
I'm never upset. I'm never upset if Memphis Bleek is there. Like it's guaranteed I'm gonna have a good time. And really, this live was just like some old niggas talking. You know, like it's Tax, Raqi, Memphis Bleek. Who else was up there? Sloth, of course, the oldest out of all of them. Probably.
Memphis Bleek, he remind me of
the senior citizen.
Yayo. What's that nigga name?
Tony Yayo.
Tony
Yayo.
Yeah, Tony Yayo. He's in that sphere of like, I just like him. I respect him. I like him.
Yep.
That's all I need from him.
Yayo to 50, Bleek to Jay. So that's literally what it is. But
Raqi Thunda, I don't. Somebody in the comments can let us know, but I'm pretty sure her and Joe used to be like close friends.
No, it was they were
really
deeper
tight.
than that.
It was really deep.
It was deeper than that.
Okay,
there was allegations
of other things
that Joe put hands on her off the Molly.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of research on Raqi Thunda just because I think
it's important because like where's she get all this media
she's
training?
An infamous character. Like
she is.
She was
all I know
Love
is
and Hip Hop with him in there.
All I know is Love and Hip Hop Raqi Thunda.
Yeah.
And I will say as well, like Raqi Thunda doesn't have the, like I literally just Googled who is Raqi Thunda.
You Google who is on there?
Yeah, like who is?
Oh,
in Google.
I've never done that. I just find that interesting. I just put the name. Like I don't put who is. I wonder if I get better searches that way.
Yeah, because it's more targeted to their bio.
Yo, that's fucking insane.
So like now all the first 10 links will be Raqi Thunda bio, shit like that. Because I just want to know what the accolades are.
You Google like you 18.
Yeah, I Google. I Google for the truth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No Wikipedia.
Did you end up finding anything like?
There's not too many decent bios, so I would appreciate Raqi Thunda on one of the. She's been around for a very long time. She was a radio DJ.
I saw somewhere like an A&R maybe.
Yeah, like a daytime accountant, but then also like moonlighting on like hosting weekly shows on Hot 97, like freestyle shows. I know her from the Love and Hip Hop era, but her career expands larger than that. She also was a DJ, so I don't know if she had like a nightclub DJ run or whatever. Star actually was gonna pop in on this one. On this Spaces, because apparently Raqi Thunda, which I didn't know until Star did his call. He didn't do a call in, he did a pre-recorded message because he couldn't make the time of the Spaces.
Yeah.
Yo, that's some like
some old nigga shit.
Some old nigga
shit. But it was official though because
let me leave a voice
just out of respect.
Yeah, so he was exactly like, it's like, look, I can't be here, but let me leave something for Tax and for you. And he's and Star said that Raqi Thunda was one of the original writers of the Star and Buck Wild show. So I was like, what the fuck? Like
one of the original writers.
That's what he said. Those are his words. And it was straight salute to her. A great businesswoman, one of the original writers. I said, oh shit, okay. So like she got some things going on.
That's where all this media trying to come from. She has an accredited
She
resume.
is a pro. Yeah. She's a pro. And I've heard
we probably shouldn't be talking about it.
No, this is good to talk about because I feel like there's decent foundation needs to be laid for her because I feel like if Tax continues to do this, she's gonna be
the co-host.
She's gonna be here every week.
She's gonna be the girl.
It's only right that we get a decent background on who she is. So yeah, Raqi Thunda is a radio personality, self-proclaimed hip-hop confidant, originally from Miami, Florida, raised by a Muslim mother, Algerian father, and Puerto Rican mother.
Oh wow, we got the real write-up.
Hey, Eid just passed. Happy Eid.
Let's see. She was on Love and Hip Hop season 3 as Joe's close friend, which we know that's regular. Like Maul was there. That was probably my first time seeing Maul. She had violent feuds with Tahiri on there.
Yep, in that same season.
Is that what they wrote down?
Yeah, and this is like
did they put it was Tahiri's fault too?
Nah, they didn't go into all that. And this is a love and hip hop fandom.com, so it's like I feel like they're gonna like keep most of this stuff. She She also has Vlad interviews. I didn't get a chance to watch any of her Vlad interviews, but based on what has popped up first, it looks like it's a lot of love and hip hop drama conversation. You know, Vlad gonna get his type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He gonna ask about Papoose and shit.
Yeah, and also Vlad also was like strategically interviewing people
surrounded by
all the women that were associated with Joe Budden at one point. So like
Joe Budden's angels.
The first one that comes up is Joe Budden assaulted me on Molly. Like that's literally the first Vlad video that pops up when you Google like Raqi Thunda. But
it seems like she's a lot of her work was like done in an angel investor type of manner. Like
maybe not. You're just background.
It was just
she seems like a solid ass foundational piece to have.
Because everything that you said about her is just everything on camera, which
and
is
just hearing her presence on the microphone and what she says. Like somebody brought up Dame, and it was like somebody was like, "Would Dame do a Spaces?" She was like, "Give me a week, watch me work." I said, "Damn,
yo, she knows
everybody.
She has that for everybody.
Everybody that like, comes up, she's like, I'll make a call. Don't worry about it. We'll go ahead and get this organized." So I'm interested. She seems really calculated, organized. So I'm interested. So which is good because she's somebody on the outside that can do this facilitation.
And like,
but I just wonder.
It is incredible though because nigga, I've talked to many CPAs. They're nothing like her.
Yeah.
Many accountants, they're nothing like her. She's probably the coolest CPA in the world, nigga.
We could say CPAs make decent podcasters because Mandy was also a CPA before podcasting.
I get what you're doing, but nah, CPAs
that one
don't
might
make
not
no
been the best example.
Is it not?
No, it's on
Mandy's one of the best female podcasters, bro. We got to give her that. I don't listen to her.
I don't even think you believe it.
I do believe that.
You said bruh, Dan. You never called me bruh. You said she's one of the best, bro.
Who's the top 3 female podcasters then?
Nyla Simone.
Nadeska, Nyla.
Real quick, did y'all know Nyla Simone, she has her own like interviewing platform?
Oh yeah.
I watched it.
Beach Radio.
Yeah.
No, but also her own YouTube channel.
Oh, I didn't know she was doing something on YouTube. I've seen it on Beats though.
Ask questions with Nyla Simone, but she's actually pretty good.
I just watched Wink. She's great.
L'Oreal.
Oh wait, Nyla Simone.
Nyla Simone.
Sorry, no, I was
I
thinking.
put L'Oreal.
I was thinking
A real answer.
Nadeska.
A real answer is L'Oreal though. And Nadeska, I haven't watched it.
Does Angela Yee count?
Yeah,
I don't listen to lip service.
Say her name right first.
Angela's up there.
I don't know. You said it.
I don't do that.
I definitely.
But yeah, Angelique's up there. Yeah, and who's we ranking them against?
Just
you said that. I said that Mandy. is one of the best.
Yeah. Shit, I'll take Angelique. I'll take a L'Oreal
and you said that was ridiculous. So I said, give me a top 3 then.
This is my top 3, sir.
Okay.
And
know your women, man.
I couldn't even say M4 with a straight face.
Look at you.
All right, I guess she gets it because I couldn't think of anybody better right now.
Said
would
Mandy's
would
third.
you care to help, nigga?
I did with Angela Yee.
Okay.
And Nyla Simone.
Lauren,
In my opinion,
Lauren, you got any female podcasters?
but also
You got
that
a
goes to
female
show
pod?
you. I mean, is it that many?
I'm sure there's a shit ton. We just don't watch them.
Debbie Brown.
Okay, the set that you hated the most at Black Effect Podcast.
The set. That wasn't a podcast. It was a set.
Everybody had a set. We enjoyed $1 million worth of games. Huh?
Said
She's
poor
not
mouth.
a good live. She's not a good live performer. She might be a better sit down on the couch.
The translation was a little off.
Yeah,
But Mandy,
yeah.
but
And I think what she did specifically is hard to do on that stage. It's not impossible.
It shouldn't have been on. It should have been some courtyard shit.
It's not impossible, but it's hard to do.
Yeah, it's hard. It should have been some courtyard shit. She should have had a wireless lavalier mic. Nigga should have been stretching. You know what I'm saying?
She should have had a booth to where like you can come up and like have like intimate time. Like, let's just close our eyes and not say nothing.
But nah, definitely if because she's never been a co-host of a podcast before.
Oh yeah, she has. But radio shows.
Who are you talking about?
Raqi Thunda.
Yeah,
Raqi. But like, if this is the case, if she continues, she might just shoot up to like being the best woman co-host.
Well, I'm also interested to see what they're going to plan on doing with this because the return of tax season. Are they going to start uploading these audio spaces on the podcast
Platforms like
Spotify, Apple Podcasts?
Yep.
That would be
Are
smart.
they going to start dropping them on the YouTube? This is another thing
wonder
too.
what the legal reason.
Real quick is just I also don't want to get too invested just because
nigga,
this could end at any moment.
Yes.
Yo, they can send that nigga to the hole.
That's what I'm saying. Like it can literally end at any moment.
Yeah. Like,
so I don't want to get too invested to where like
all of this feels like a good behavior play. Like he's had a good time, and then they're like, all right, you can do whatever. And one fuck up, and who knows?
Nigga, one viral moment, nigga, the CEO gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, right.
tax.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, he's making noise for us, and podcasting and urban podcasting space, but let some shit really go viral. Like, what's gonna happen?
That's true.
He might have everybody in that jail trying to get on this podcast with him, nigga.
And I don't know.
That happens with us.
I don't know what, because I do know they got iPads in jail, so I don't know if this is something that they don't give a fuck about.
It might be
Because
just
what can
some
you
day
do?
room extracurricular activities.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So who knows? But I also don't want to get too invested.
And
I
I
need
do
an
want-
official announcement where it's like, hey, we're gonna be doing this bi-weekly or weekly or whatever.
'Cause
That's
They
why
haven't-
when you said the return of tax season, I was like, that's big acclaim right there. That means that like we coming back. Like we got a week date and a release time.
Yeah,
But they haven't announced nothing as far as like,
Not that I know of.
so it's just gonna be a spur of the moment, which probably makes it even better.
Honestly,
That's
yeah.
already what was happening, but
it doesn't
now it's
even-
just, it seems like it's going to be a little bit more regularity.
Yeah.
Whatever phone privileges
I think
he had
before I
in the past.
jump
And honestly, that's
yeah.
why Raqi is important, because she's probably gonna be like the main person making sure this shit
She's
even
our
happens.
she's our liaison.
Like this,
in this.
She's the white guy on the sports podcast.
Right, for sure.
She's
Yeah.
the suit.
She's the glue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Brady on Patriots, nigga. Fuck the
Speaking
quarterback.
of this too, like, let me just transition over to this as well.